How do there, guys, and welcome back to Edgar TV. Today what we're going to do is a bit of a product review, really. We're going to look at the Unicorn on Tour dartboard system. Now, I've actually been quite impressed with this system recently, and I'm borrowing this at the moment, so I thought it would be a great opportunity to do a video on it and show off the system. Like I said, I'm borrowing it at the minute, so if anyone from Unicorn out there wants to hit me up on social media and send me one of these, and yeah, I know, shameless. We'll move on. We'll move on. That was shameless, wasn't it? Yeah. So you'll see in the background here that we've got the dartboard system outcomes in the packaging. I'll just move me quickly over to here. There we go. So you can see like what it is. It's basically like a strap system that goes around the door, and it comes like in a little carry case, so you can carry the case and the board all in one sort of thing. So it's sort of a portable dartboard system now, which doesn't take up as much space as like a stand would, because obviously it's quite a flexible system in terms of it just rolls into that little carry case the size of a dartboard. Who is this suitable for? It's suitable for anyone who travels, who wants to carry on playing darts, put it up in a hotel room, put it up anywhere really you can strap a door and you've got enough sort of runway space, really. Also, one thing I thought about with this system is it's quite suitable for people that live sort of in rented accommodation where you can't drill into walls, or who have these sort of like modern houses where you've got to put like 2,000 raw plugs into the wall to try and hold a dartboard up because the walls are like paper thin. So yeah, if you're like in rented accommodation or things and like you want to put a dartboard up but you're not quite sure if you can drill into the walls or things, so another use that these could be quite suitable for. What we're going to do today is we're going to have a look at them. I'm going to show you it. I'm going to show you it, how it sets up, how it works, and actually the stability of it as well, because I'm really impressed with how this system works. Now, personally, I don't have a dartboard affixed to the wall at home. I like to go out to practice. So what I've ended up doing is I use portable systems. So I use like a portable dartboard stand at home, and I've used this until recently. So I've come across this on tour thing. Now, you'll see when I throw on this board, there's a bit of a wobble. And the reason for that is because there's like one pole that comes straight through the middle of the board. So really the stability is at the middle. So anytime you switch around, you go to like the shots around the edge of the board, it's going to cause a wobble on the dartboard. So if you was going to purchase this system, what would you expect to get? Now you expect this. So you get a dartboard, which, you know, there's some value there already in the purchase price. You get the door strap with a foam sort of cushioned backboard. So it's like a wooden backboard, but it's got like some padding and some stops on things there. And that's what you hook the dartboard to. You've got a measure oki, an oki mate, so it shows you the height and the length of the oki. You put the thing in the bullseye with a dart, and then you go length and height and things. So yeah, or height and length, you know what I mean. And then you also get this red thing, which is a bit like a portable oki sort of thing, you know. But most of the time you just use some tape or something, you know. But don't use toothpaste. I've done that before in a caravan. It sort of burns into the carpet. That didn't go too well. So yeah, don't use toothpaste. And then also you get the bag as well. So if I just quickly click this on here, you'll see what I mean. You get like this carry case. It's like a round carry case as well, which is quite good. So you can put all your equipment in there. It just goes into one carry case. That's a dartboard sort of size. Okay, so really neat and tidy bit of product. Excuse the photos, the missus likes putting photos everywhere, but yeah, you'll see the strap just goes around the door. It's a really easy system to do. It takes seconds to put together. You just roll it around the door, put the board on, and then you just tighten it up and hold it together. There's these little straps on the board here, you'll see. You just pull it through and lock it into place with a strap. Nice and simple. Okay, so to start with here, I'll put no packing in the board. It's just as the board is. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw a couple of darts, show you what it looks like, show its stability. So there's on the 20s. See, there's a bit of a rock because it literally is just the board and its screw at the moment. So there's no packing. You'll see a little bit of a wobble when we go around the outsides, but you expect that at this point, especially because, like I say, there's no packing in the dartboard. So with any board, you want to sort of pack it out a little bit. Okay, so that's it without. Now there's nothing fancy about this bit. People use door stops, paper, whatever. I'm just using bits of dartboard, cardboard really, from a dartboard box. And all you do is you just sort of fold it over to where you need it to sort of be. And it just takes that little bit of a wobble off that the screw causes. So the screw sticks out a little bit. So if that's in the middle, it like bounces around it. So we can just, needs a bit more in there actually. We just take out that bit of a wobble. Like I say, some people use door stops. Door stops are really good for this because they get thicker as they go down. So it's quite a handy little thing to have in your case. Okay, so you can see now that I've packed that out a little bit. So what we're going to do is see if that improves the stability of the board. Certainly over the 20s there's hardly any movement. Obviously there's going to be a little bit of play when I take the darts out, but that's certainly improved as well. Have a look when we shoot around the board a little bit. Bit of a flicker, but certainly better with the packing. There always is going to be a bit of a flicker because, like I say, it's held up by a flexible object, a strap. But to say it's held up by that, I reckon if you put a surround on this board, I reckon that's going to make a huge difference. Putting a surround on there, you might not even notice the wobble, I think. And the wobble is very, very minimal. If you think about the wobble we get from like a single point stand, this is pretty impressive. Not bad, I quite like that, very stable. And there it is guys, that is the Unicorn On Tour system. You'll see it on the screen now, the Unicorn On Tour, the ultimate portable system. And I kind of have to agree, it is really good. I've used a lot of portable dart setups and systems before. Like I said, it's not even just portable, that is solid enough to be a good throw at home. Especially, like I say, if you live in rented accommodation or you can't put something on the wall or you don't have the space to fix something to a wall. A lot of the time the doors, you can't really screw into them because there's nothing to bite on the other side. This system is perfect for that, guys. It's also great to take out and set up in a hotel. I took this over to Germany with me. That's how I first come across this system and I'm super impressed with it. If you want one of these, guys, or you're interested in this, what I'll do is I'll put some links to this in the description below so it'll take you to exactly what this is so you know you're getting what I've shown you today. And one more thing, guys, just to show you, I'll just move me. Look who's on the box. Look who's holding that trophy. This man this side, this man this side. The guy holding the trophy there, that is the World Championship. He won that twice. And if you didn't know, I did beat this player recently with a 170 finish for the match. And there he is with his World Championship. Like I say, guys, I'll put the link in the description below. But I never miss an opportunity to plug the 170 finish. We'll see you tomorrow for some more Edgar TV. Edgar TV.